Hey everybody, today I'm going to do one of the next installments in my spring summer series, and I'm going to do lips. This is probably my favorite product. I love lip products. I love lipsticks, lip glosses, all that. So let's just get started because I have a bunch to show you. As I was pulling stuff and thinking of the stuff I really love, I saw there was so much, so we need to get started and not waste time. Okay, let me start off with, this is probably the most simple thing. And I think in the summertime you need just a really good nude lip. You can do so much with it. You can pair brighter glosses over it so that the, bright color really shows through. Or you can just wear nude, because when you have dark, your skin's a little bit darker, smokier eyes, bronzy eyes, whatever, a nude lip is just great. One of my favorite nude lips, and permanent, so everybody can get their hands on it. It is just MAC Pure Zen. And I will do little swatches, but as I've said before, they're not great. But it is kind of a peachy nude color, if you can tell what it looks like. I'm going to have a lot, so I'm going to have to probably do small swatches. And then, if you can see that, yeah, that's pretty good. It is a peachy nude. It is a cream sheen. Those are just really good creamy formula. And then a gloss that's really great to wear over it or by itself is Revlon Bellini. And this is, it's making it have a touch more yellow on camera. Excuse my hair today. It was, you wake up some days and it is just one of those bad hair days. Even if you want to put your hair up, it is just, it's just crazy. So there's Bellini beside it. You can see it has some opaqueness, but it's still pretty sheer. So there's Pure Zen and Bellini. Now, for the most part, no, I'm not going to lie, I just picked my favorites. So some of these were limited edition and some may not be available anymore, but a lot of these are going to be, pretty easily accessible. So for one that's not is MAC Flamingo. This has come out in a few collections. It came out in that Birds Iris Apfel collection, and then it came out last year in the All About Orange. That All About Orange collection, I know it's sold out so fast online, but I was able to get everything I wanted, and then I even got a backup of this on Nordstrom later because I wanted it the first go around and I missed out, so I love it. It is just kind of a bright creamsicle, if you can tell. Did I show y'all the swatch? I don't even know. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good, you can see what it looks like. This was also one of those, Pink Pigeon. It came out the first time with Flamingo, and then it came out again. But honestly, the reason I'm showing you this one, it is a bright pink, is because I was looking for my MAC Candy Yum Yum, which is permanent, and I couldn't find it, so I just got this because it's, now that looks a lot more red, but Pink Pigeon, Candy Yum Yum is just a bright, bright hot pink. So I'm not necessarily recommending this one, but just a really bright hot pink. So get Candy Yum Yum if you are wanting one of those. And the next one, it's a luster. This is Fleur de Coral. This came out in MAC's Fantasy of Flowers collection really recently. So you may still be able to get your hands on it. But it is just a sheer, very, very sheer coral, and you can see it compared to the others. It's very sheer, but on the lips, I mean, I can see it and it shows up. It's very pretty. Okay, that is all the MAC stuff. I think I'll do drugstore next. This came out last year. It's the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Juicy Papaya, and it is, I'm going to swatch it up under Flamingo and we'll see how it looks. It doesn't look anything like it on my hand, but if you could not get Flamingo, I'm not saying it's going to satisfy you, but it's a little less pink. And these lip butters, they're just so sheer and glossy, and I love them. Okay, two Milanis. These are the, I forget what they're called, but they're in this gold. They came out last year, and I know they had a lot of colors. And I like these because they actually smell fruity. So many lipsticks either smell chemically or they smell vanilla-y. This is Fruit Punch, and it is just a really warm, bright pink color, as you can see compared to that one. I'm a little bit spacey today. Next is Milani Flamingo Pose. And this is kind of like, I'll swatch it for you. I'm swatching it right next to Fruit Punch. I would call this like a summer red. I don't know if any of you describe things like that, but sometimes I do. I'll say something's like a summer red. This is CoverGirl Yummy. It came out, it was new at the Bombshell collection recently. I don't know if it's permanent, but it came out very recently. And I just wanted to pick a really pastel, cool pink. That is not a good swatch at all. No, this is showing up so much more warmer. Okay, you can see it's the last swatch I've done. When I do it like that, you can see the coolness. I like a good cool pink in the summertime because it can be pretty flattering. I have a few others. Another cool pink is the Maybelline Color Whispers in Ooh La Lilac. Now this is like purple. Last year, MAC came out with Heroin, and I know a few other companies did purple colors, and I did not get on with that bandwagon. I do not have Heroin, so I cannot compare it for you. There's the Ooh La Lilac, but I like this. I can pull it off because it's sheer, but it is, I mean, it's pretty blue. It's purpley, so if that's something that you just are not into, then maybe give the Ooh La Lilac a try and see if it works for you, because I think it's really pretty. Okay, let me get everything together. Okay, I have 4 more drugstore, and then the rest is high-end. MAC's pretty much the mid-range. So we'll start out. This is one of the CoverGirl Jumbo Gloss Balms, and it is the shade 217, and I think this is Watermelon Crush. I wish they had the names on these, but I love this. It is just a pretty pink. It's so bright but sheer. It's a very wearable bright pink, because sometimes I don't know, I don't feel like I can pull off the bright colors, but I feel like I can wear this and it not be too much. This is one of the things I have on today, which in person it is so much brighter than it is on camera. This is the CoverGirl Yummy with this over top, and it is the Maybelline Color Elixirs in Hibiscus Haven. At first I was not impressed with these at all until I got this. This is beautiful, and this packaging right now, my lighting is not showing you how true it is. You need to go to the drugstore and check this out if you haven't. It is so bright, just Barbie pink. Oh, I love it. I mean, I'm going to be wearing this color all summer. And then I have 2 NYX Butter Glosses, and honestly, I love all of these. I need to do a video on these because I have a lot of them. This is Peach Cobbler, and this is kind of a red-orange corally. And these are so, I love the Butter Glosses. These are so opaque. You can wear them by themselves. You can wear them over something. You can wear this over a nude, and it would really be, so vibrant and show the color so true. And then I have Apple Strudel, and this is just a gorgeous creamsicle. This makes it look so orange or yellow. This is kind of in the same vein as Flamingo. And this is nothing like Bellini, in case you're curious. See, there's Apple Strudel, and there's Flamingo. Doesn't really look like they're true. I mean, they're not, but they would look quite nice together. So I'll go over these one more time. Pure Zen, Bellini, Flamingo, Pink Pigeon, Florida Coral, Milani Fruit Punch, Flamingo Pose, Revlon Juicy Papaya, CoverGirl Yummy, Maybelline Ooh La La Lilac, CoverGirl, the jumbo one in Watermelon, Maybelline Color Elixir in the Hefty Hibiscus. Hibiscus Haven, I'm so sorry. Peach Cobbler and Apple Strudel of the NYX Butter Glosses. So I'm going to wipe these off and then I will show you the rest that are left. Okay, next up I have the more high-end colors. So I'm sorry if high-end isn't your thing, but I really enjoy some high-end lipsticks. Okay, this is a YSL Rouge Volupte number 32. And this, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this one's pretty new. I don't know the shade name. I don't know if that shows up too well. And this is just a stunning peachy coral shade, I guess you could say. These Rouge Voluptes, they do not stick around forever, but they are so comfortable on the lips. They're very moisturizing, and these YSL lipsticks smell amazing. Now, I have another Dior, and this is the Rouge Dior, and this is 531 Rose Crinoline. This one I got around Christmas, but I think it might be the spring collection. And this is a peachy coral, but it's one of those that you could describe as a milky peach. On camera they look so much alike, but in real life this one is so much more pink. But Rose Crinoline is just a really milky, one of those kind of creamsicle colors that I love so much. And some of my favorite lipsticks, hands down, are the Dior Addicts and the Dior Addict Extreme. So I picked out two of those, and this one is Dior Addict Extreme in Diablotine. I featured the coordinating nail polish to this in my nail polish picks for spring summer, and this is a beautiful summer red. It's just kind of that bright summer red orange. I don't see, there's no shimmer in this. In the nail polish there is, but this is so gorgeous because these go on sheer, but they're full of color, and they're the most comfortable lipstick to wear. I mean, if you do not have any, this is the one you need to pick up, and it is Saint Tropez. This is a Sephora exclusive. It's one of those peachy coral colors that I love so much. It's kind of like the Revlon Juicy Papaya lip butter, but it's in the most amazing formula ever. Now it looks a little sheer, but you can kind of see it is just that same kind of corally. This one's a little more orange than some of them, but not to say it's orange by any means. This is new to me as well. It's the Lancome Rouge in Love 124M. It's like Pesh. It's something like that. And as you can see, it is, I mean, it is so light, but it is gorgeous. It's not going to swatch on my hand very well at all, but since it is so light, it shows up on the lips really well. It is just, see, you're going to see this and be like, I'm not spending that much money on one of those, but it is gorgeous. Take my word for this. Okay. I'm getting a little worn out. This is one of the Too Faced La Cremes in Juicy Melon. And this is a much brighter coral shade, but all of these are great. That Razzle Dazzle Rose I've been wearing the past few days. I love it as well. But this is that, you know, that YSL that I had showed you. I thought they were similar, and it's the YSL's above it. This one's a lot, it has, this is the Too Faced. It has a lot more red and pink in it, but they are, I mean, not to say they're similar, but they remind me of each other a little bit. This is from that NARS, I think it's that Final Cut collection that just came out. I thought it was going to be a Nordstrom exclusive, but I think it's on NARS.com. But this is one of the satin lip pencils in Descano. And I think on the website they described it as a tea rose. I don't really know what that's supposed to be, but it's kind of a muted browny pinky peach. I love this color. I love the NARS pencils. Okay, I have three glosses. Well, I already showed you Revlon Bellini. This is the Dior Diablotine, and I'm going to put it right up under the Diablotine Dior Addict Extreme so you can see. And I'm mainly adding this one so you can compare it to the two. This one has some shimmer in it. I'll show you the container up close so you can see. This Diablotine color is beautiful. If you are scared of reds or oranges, give that one a try because it is gorgeous. The next, this is a pricey. It's the Burberry lip gloss in number 20 Pink Sweet Pea. This came out last year in their summer collection. It's kind of like that Butter London Disco Biscuit. It's that bright pink with some iridescent blue. I don't know if this is available, but a hot pink. If you have never done it, wear a hot pink gloss over a nude lipstick and it will be beautiful. Gorgeous. And this is one of my most favorite glosses ever. It's the Buxom Lip Cream in Creamsicle. It is that creamsicle color that I've been showing you all day long. These glosses are great. They're just so creamy and pigmented. They smell great. Everything about them is wonderful. And last but not least, I'm including this Too Faced Anti-Feathering Lip Pencil, Borderline Lip Pencil. It's one of those clear ones, and you just put on the perimeter of your lips. So if you're wearing a bright color, which we like to do in the summer as well as dark colors in the winter, it just will not bleed or feather outside the lines. So instead of going and getting lip pencils to go with all of these, get this. It will be great for you. So, whew, that was a lot. So those are my lip picks for spring or summer this year. So if any of you have anything that you think I should check out, I mean, I have plenty of other colors I like, but these are just my favorites, which is a lot. When I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, you know, I could tone it down quite a bit. This is just a wide variety of colors I think that could suit anyone. So let me know down below what your favorite lip picks are that you look forward to wearing this spring or summer, and I will see you guys later. Bye!